thing's huge. So, 44-inch tires. Who would have thunk it? Not knowing for sure where I filmed last time, I know it's been a little while, I figured I'd give a quick update for all the stuff that we've done. I can't remember exactly where I left off, so I'll go ahead and just kind of take us around. We still have that Ford big block under the hood that we're swapping out for the 305, but now we've got the windshield, we've got the roof set on, and we found some interesting stuff. We got the door here. We got both doors open on now. We got ourselves a painless wire harness comes with the instrument cluster. Bada bing, goes up there, kind of like yay. And I already got the tack set in it from our old Ford pickup, and get some more gauges, and we're gonna have a real nice set right there. We got the doors on, which you can see, and the windows even roll up and down, which is a big bonus on these old FJs from what I understand. Found that we're missing some parts of our door sill here we've got this one, but then we don't have the part that goes behind it, around, or you can see the space there above that other door. We don't have that either, so we're gonna have to try to pick this up at a swap meet somewhere. And look at that, the door's actually closed. This guy's getting some height to it. We got of course, the back on. I gotta use a screwdriver to open it right now because I ended up breaking it when I was trying to fix it. That didn't make much sense, does it? It was broken. I tried to fix it and I broke it worse. So instead of having a little chromey job here, I've got to stick a screwdriver in there to open it for now. Hopefully the swap meet we can pick one of those up for just a couple bucks. And hop it around to this side. Now you can really see the space up there for the piece that we need. But the Land Cruiser here is starting to look pretty beefy. I've got this front tire off because what I found is that the spindle here, this is where the bearings go, and then the drum, that guy, sits on a hub that goes over that. Well, anyway, this is the axle shaft that came out of it. Beef. But the problem is, this is the stub shaft. It goes in here just like yay, and that's what turns your wheel. Well, the problem is that there's no way to disconnect that. Now, with our axles being all locked up, it makes it extremely difficult to turn on the pavement and whenever we want to make sharp turns and stuff. So I grabbed this guy. This is a spindle off of a Dana 44, fairly common four-wheel drive axle, medium duty, not too bad. And then I checked it with the spindle here that we have. You can see the size difference here. Yeah, see, this is the 44. That's the one that we have on our truck. We can almost fit the 44 inside of it. So what I did, I had a buddy that had a Dana 60, which is a pretty heavy-duty axle. I went ahead, took our hub off, tried our bearings on his spindle, and it appears that this is a Dana 60 spindle, which means I can find parts for it and convert our whole front end here to Dana 60 disc brakes, locking hub, and axle stub shaft. Isn't that cool? Alright, there's my Cartman voice for the day. Next up, here's the part that I'm most excited for today, is this guy sitting on the ground over here. Yeah, that's our four-wheel drive Camaro that my brother made, sitting on 38s. It does alright. Anyway, kind of goofy looking, but thing's ugly. Okay, this is the transmission. It's a Turbo 350. We've got the front part, the gear reduction. Let me go over to the other side here. There we go. We got the gear reduction part out of a 203 transfer case. And right now, we've got a 208 transfer case sitting behind it. I don't like this one because it's gear driven. And I don't like this one because it's chain driven. I want to use a 205, which is gear driven. It doesn't give me quite as a low 4-low, but with having my crawl box out of the 203, I'm hoping it'll be okay. Now, I did some rooting around and I found a Turbo 400, which is a heavier duty version of a General Motors automatic transmission that hopefully I'll be able to get in there after a few months. But this is what we're going to take to the Rubicon. We're going to have the tranny, this guy, And hopefully today I'll swap this out for the 205 and put it in there. So that's kind of our update for the day.